With a staggering net worth of approximately $16.7 billion, Carl Icahn is not just a name, but a behemoth in the world of finance. Before we delve into the transformative influence of this Wall Street titan, it's crucial to understand his mindset. Icahn, one of the most influential figures on Wall Street, once famously said, "If you want a friend, get a dog." This quote is not just a witty quip, it's a reflection of his ruthless and uncompromising approach to business, where sentimentality has no space. It's a world where allies are temporary, and competition is the only constant. His philosophy is a testament to his relentless pursuit of profits, a pursuit that absolves friendships. This quote sets the tone for our exploration into the life, rise, and strategies Carl Icahn. Buckle up as we unravel the journey of this financial titan. How does one man become a force to be reckoned with on Wall Street? How does he strike fear and respect in the hearts of the most powerful CEOs and investors? Meet Carl Icahn, an enigma, a game changer, a Wall Street titan. Born in Brooklyn to a modest family, Icahn's journey to power is as remarkable as the man himself. His early life was far from the glitz and glamour of Wall Street. His parents were school teachers, instilling in him the value of hard work and education. Icahn attended Princeton University where he studied philosophy, a course that would later shape his unique perspective on investing. After a brief stint in the Army, he entered Wall Street, starting his career as a stockbroker. Little did the world know, this was the birth of a new era, an era defined by the relentless pursuit of value and the audacity to challenge the status quo. This was just the beginning of Carl Icahn's journey, a journey that would reshape Wall Street. From an ordinary stockbroker to being dubbed a corporate raider, Carl Icahn's story is nothing short of extraordinary. A corporate raider, for those unfamiliar with the term, is an investor who buys a large number of shares in a corporation with the intention of obtaining control of the company. Once in control, the corporate raider often makes sweeping changes to maximize their profit, sometimes at the expense of the company's long-term health. Icahn's journey from stockbroker to corporate raider wasn't overnight. His keen eye for undervalued companies and his relentless determination to maximize their value were qualities that served him well in his new role. His first major corporate raid is a testament to this. The year was 1978. The company, Tappan Stove Company. Icahn saw potential in this struggling appliance manufacturer. He started buying up shares, eventually gaining a controlling interest, but he didn't stop there. He implemented cost-cutting measures, streamlined operations, and improved the company's bottom line. When he sold Tappan Stove Company just 3 years later, he walked away with a profit of more than 200%. In dollar terms, that was an increase from $30 million to over $100 million. Yet it wasn't just the money that drew Icahn to corporate raiding. It was the thrill of the chase, the satisfaction of turning around a failing company, and the power that came with being a major shareholder. But these victories didn't come without controversy. Critics argued that Icahn's tactics were too aggressive, too focused on short-term gains. They feared that in his pursuit of profit, Icahn was sacrificing the long-term viability of the companies he raided. Despite these criticisms, Icahn's success was undeniable. His aggressive tactics and massive profits made him a force to be reckoned with on Wall Street. He was a man who could make or break a company with a single investment, a power that both intrigued and terrified those in the business world. Icahn's aggressive tactics and massive profits sent shockwaves through Wall Street, earning him a reputation that precedes him. Why does Wall Street fear Carl Icahn? What makes him such an intimidating figure? Well, the answer lies in his aggressive and relentless approach to investing. Icahn is known for his corporate raids, where he buys large stakes in undervalued companies, then uses his influence to force changes that increase the company's value. These tactics often lead to significant financial gains, but they can also cause dramatic upheaval within the company and the market. The fear factor comes from the potential disruption and uncertainty that follows in Icahn's wake. His tactics can result in layoffs, restructuring, or even a complete overhaul of a company's business model. This can cause a ripple effect throughout the market, leading to fluctuating stock prices and market instability. Moreover, Icahn's reputation for spotting weaknesses in companies and capitalizing on them adds to his feared status. His keen eye for underperforming assets and his ruthless pursuit of profit keep Wall Street on its toes. Carl Icahn's methods may be controversial, but they have undeniably left a lasting impact on Wall Street. Even the mighty Apple wasn't immune to Icahn's influence. In the 2013 year of our millennium, the invincible tech giant Apple found itself in Icahn's crosshairs. With his trademark blend of bravado and business acumen, Icahn began buying Apple shares, accumulating a position worth over $1 billion. His motive? To convince Apple's board to increase shareholder returns. Icahn's tactics were as audacious as they were relentless. He penned open letters to Apple's board, publicly pressing for a $50 billion share buyback. His influence was so potent it even stirred the usually unflappable Tim Cook, Apple's CEO. But this time Icahn's raid didn't quite go as planned. While Apple did increase its share buyback program, it fell short of Icahn's ambitious target. Nevertheless, Icahn walked away with a handsome profit, selling his shares in 2016. Icahn's brush with Apple was a clear demonstration of his influence and reach. But what are these tactics that have made Carl Icahn such a powerhouse? It all starts with the selection. Icahn is known for his knack of identifying undervalued companies with potential for improvement. He looks for businesses that, with some strategic changes, could return significant profits. This eye for the overlooked and underappreciated is the first step in his playbook. Next comes the takeover. Icahn doesn't just buy a few shares and sit back. He purchases a substantial stake, often becoming the largest single shareholder. This gives him considerable influence and the power to initiate change. It's akin to buying a seat at the table, and then using it to steer the course of the meal. Once he has his stake, Icahn employs what's known as an activist strategy. He doesn't shy away from rocking the boat. Instead, he uses his shares as leverage to sway company decisions, pushing for changes that align with his vision. This can involve anything from strategic shifts and leadership shakeups to full-blown corporate restructuring. His assertive, hands-on approach is what sets him apart from your everyday investor. But it's not all about the money. Icahn is a firm believer in the power of negotiation. He's known for his ability to arm twist, cajole, and charm his way to getting what he wants. He understands that in the world of business, it's often not what you know, but who you know, and how well you can persuade them. Finally, there's the exit. Icahn knows when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. He has a knack for timing his exits to maximize profits. He's not in it for the long haul. Once he's implemented his changes and boosted the company's value, he's ready to sell his stake and move on to the next opportunity. Carl Icahn's tactics have not only made him a billionaire, but also a legend in the world of finance. His influence on Wall Street is undeniable, and his legacy will continue to shape the future of investing.